Check.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Plan Commission meeting for the City of Hudson for Thursday, December 12th. Meeting is now called to order. First order of business is review and consider request to amend part of the Red Cedar Canyon Southwest to extinguish private drive and part of the drainage and the utility easement over lots 48 and through 52 and outlot 12. Now lots 1 through 4, Red Cedar Canyon, North Cove, Hans Hagen's home. Mr. Darnold.
You know, when previous plat was called Southwest, and this area was served by a private driveway. They came back, asked for a modification of the preliminary plat, and then also the final plat, and that was renamed Red Cedar Canyon, North Cove. Now it's the lots are served by a public street called Pinnacle Bay. When we went through the modification of the plat, the private driveway easements were not vacated, so we want to take those out so there's no encumbrances on the properties for private driveways. That's taken care of. The outlot, previous outlot, is now a residential lot, and there were drainage and utility easements over part of that. In this, I've highlighted the areas that are proposed for be vacated. This is the private driveway easement. This is the drainage and utility easement. When they came in with asking for the vacation of the drainage easement, they originally had it at 70 feet north of West Canyon Drive, and I asked them to extend it from 70 feet to 90 feet. So that would include all the area where the storm retention would occur, plus would keep any grading out of that area. So we're still retaining sufficient storm drainage area. So I'm recommending approval of the vacations. Now your motion essentially is, you see these descriptions where it says vacation of private drive easements, vacation of drainage and utility easements. That's the motion, is to vacate per those descriptions. And also that the city attorney would prepare documents for the vacation of these, and then Hans Hagen Homes would be responsible for paying the associated cost of preparation documents and the filing fees.
What's the reason for this, Danny, may I ask?
Well, you want to get rid of the private easements because now you have a public street that you're accessing, so the private driveway easements are not necessary. And somebody that let's say live in Lot 3, they don't want to have a private driveway easement now that somebody could drive up into and get access to their lot. You want to remove that, okay? Because you got access off the public street, so you don't need the private access.
Okay.
The drainage easement, basically, by removing the area that you can see where the house is proposed, those are in higher elevations. It's a pretty flat area, but in the previous outlot, it included the entire area, including the flat area at a higher elevation. It really may not have been necessary to have a drainage easement, but it still included that because they just put it over, they just blanketed that outlot with an entire easement. Here, really, all you really need is the 90 feet north of, because the retention area, small retention area, and then the inlet pipe is really located just north of the right-of-way line on West Canyon Drive.
I have a quick question just because I was asked from a constituent. Does this affect those homes that are currently up there that were in the town, right in the entrance of Red Cedar Canyon? Like this whole entire...
Where the new street went in.
Yep, I know where the new street's going, and I see that. And then there was the home. Are those homes going to be gone then? I mean, are those bought out, or they're still staying there? They're part of the city now? There was 2 homes.
I think you're in the wrong spot.
No, that area is just east of this.
Right.
There are 2 homes that have driveways off of.
But that wasn't that wasn't annexed in. None of that was annexed in.
No, it's all annexed in.
Okay, so they're just going to become part of the city.
They already are. Those 2 homes have been part of the city for 6 or 7 years.
I swear it says there's town.
Well, that probably could be.
They have a township thing out front still, but that's fine.
Well, they may have a town, but no, they're both
okay.
within
So that
the
was
city.
where the confusion is for people because of this.
No, they're both within the city.
All right.
I'm sure.
Perfect.
I'll move to approve with any stipulations that Danny would have on this.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Is there any other business for, that we would like to talk about, or anything for an upcoming agenda?
No, I just want to thank everybody for, serving on the Plan Commission during 2013, and we should have a very busy year next year. I mean, there'd be a number of issues if just half of the projects I'm talking about right now come to the point of application and submittal for city review, we can have a very busy year in 2014.
Things are heating up a little.
Oh, yeah.
They are heating up. Yes. A lot of interest.
That's a good thing.
Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
We're adjourned. Thank you.